I never thought a single gate could turn my quiet ranch into a daily war zone. But the first time it happened, I brushed it off. The sound of metal rattling at 6:12 a.m. jolted me awake. I looked out my window and saw a white SUV push straight through my private ranch gate like it wasn't even there. No stop, no hesitation, just entitlement on wheels. And behind the wheel, a woman I'd soon come to know very well. She lived in the neighboring HOA community. Let's call her Karen. According to her, my ranch road was more convenient than the official HOA exit. According to me, it was private property, clearly marked with signs, cameras, and a locked gate. When I confronted her the first time, she rolled down her window just enough to smirk and say, "This road has been used for years. You can't block it now." Then she drove off, through my gate again, repaired the gate, added reflective warning signs, even installed a keypad lock. That didn't stop her. Every morning, same SUV, same crunch of gravel, same gate getting rammed open like it owed her money. By the third time, she started bringing witnesses, other HOA residents following her like ducklings, all convinced I was the problem for daring to protect my own land. I tried being reasonable. I called the HOA board. I sent certified letters. I even offered to meet and discuss an easement, something that never existed. By the way, their response? A legal threat accusing me of blocking a community access road. That's when I realized this wasn't about convenience. It was about control. And Karen was used to getting her way. So I stopped arguing. Instead, I called an engineer. What most people don't know is that my ranch gate wasn't the real boundary. The real boundary was 10 feet back, right where the soil compacted enough to support permanent security fixtures. Within 2 weeks, we poured reinforced concrete and installed steel bollards, industrial grade, the kind you see protecting government buildings. They were spaced perfectly, wide enough for tractors and emergency vehicles, but impossible for an SUV to squeeze through. No warning, no announcement. Monday morning came, 6:12 a.m., right on schedule. Karen didn't slow down this time. She never did. Her SUV slammed forward, then stopped dead. Airbags deployed. Coffee exploded across the windshield. The sound echoed across the valley like justice ringing a bell. I watched from my porch as she stumbled out, screaming about lawsuits, property rights, and how I'd set a trap. The sheriff arrived before the HOA lawyer did. That's when things got quiet. I handed over the survey, the permits, the camera footage showing months of repeated trespassing and property damage. The deputy turned to Karen and asked a simple question. "Ma'am, were you aware this was private property?" Her silence was louder than her engine had ever been. Turns out, installing bollards on your own land is perfectly legal.